5 handbags that are in my current collection that are pretty damn near perfect. Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Melissa and I love luxury and handbags, as you can see behind me. Today's video is in collaboration with Eva. Her handle is Fuchsia Floyd. If you guys don't know who she is, then you have been living under a rock. She's got a wonderful, authentic channel and I absolutely love her content. She's very real, she's down to earth, and all of her videos feel like you are in a conversation with her, which I really enjoy. Eva is the brains behind today's video topic, so I did want to give her credit for that. I will have her channel linked down below, and you will definitely want to see her video next, so that will be linked down below as well. The first bag in my collection that is almost perfect is my Louis Vuitton Cossette. You guys have heard me rant and rave about this bag time and time again. I love the capacity of this bag. It's a small bag, but it holds quite a bit. I don't have to skimp out on any of my everyday essentials. It's also extremely comfortable. The top handle is easy to use and easy to get your hand in and out of. There are two cons that I have to say about this bag, and which are the reasons why it's almost perfect. One is the vachetta leather. Now, I particularly love vachetta leather, so for me it's not a big deal, but I know for a lot of people it is. I almost wish that they would treat the vachetta or even do a nice golden tan treated leather instead of it naturally getting a golden tan, because often with vachetta leather, the tan that it gets is very uneven over time. The other con that I have to know is actually the strap. Unfortunately, it comes with a non-adjustable strap. The strap is pretty thin and it's pretty uncomfortable if you have the bag too heavy. Honestly, you guys, I never stuff it so full that it's too heavy for me, so I don't really see that as a con for myself. And it is a perfect strap for my height. So fortunately for me, this bag is perfect for me, but I had to put it in the almost perfect category because for a lot of people, this bag is not perfect. And a lot of people actually sell this bag due to the fact that the strap is non-adjustable. Luckily, I have a strap option for you guys that I will link down below. It's DGAZ. They have a strap that is absolutely beautiful. It is a vachetta leather and it looks exactly like the Louis Vuitton strap that comes with this bag, and it's adjustable. And you guys, the best part is it retails for $50. It's on Amazon. It is a steal, and I will link it down below for you guys. The next bag in my collection that is almost perfect is the Lady Dior. This is the my ABC size, so it is the size small. It is so beautiful, you guys. The handles feel so good in your hands. The weightiness of it is a good weight, so it makes it feel substantial but not too heavy. I love the noise that it makes. I'm sure a lot of people dislike that. The charms, I think, are absolutely beautiful and stunning. The whole design itself, I think, is perfect. I wouldn't change anything about the looks of this bag. It's got feet on the bottom. It's just the most elegant, beautiful bag I have probably ever come across. Now, the part that I dislike is this flap here. So you have to put your hand inside of here and pull the flap out. Now that's not a huge deal, honestly, you guys. The problem that I have is how low the strap goes down here. So you don't have the full capacity of the bag. I wish that if they were going to do this little flap here, they would have brought it up higher so it's not so deep down inside of the bag, as you can see there. Because when I try to stuff this bag full to the top, it often makes it so that this flap here will poke out like this, and I don't necessarily like that. I do want to go ahead and point out my strap. If you are considering this bag and you're like me and you don't want to put your initials on it, a good option for you to do is put the Dior sign. So I put D-I and then a bird and then an R, and I think it came out absolutely stunning. I did that for two reasons. One, I'm not a big initials person. I don't like my initials on things. I used to really enjoy that when I was a teenager, so it feels a little bit young to me. And two, if I ever were to go resell this, I would have a lot easier of a time selling it with the Dior charms on there instead of my initials, but I don't foresee myself selling this bag anytime soon. It was my dream bag. I was just waiting for the perfect color to come out, and let me tell you, this is the perfect color for me. I think it's absolutely stunning, and I can actually see myself adding another Lady Dior, probably in a nice light beautiful pink or something very, very feminine in my collection later on down the road. The next bag that is almost perfect in my personal opinion is my Louis Vuitton Mini Dauphine. I think this bag is absolutely stunning. It is so elegant. I love the size of it. It's one of those sizes where you can dress it up for date nights because it's nice and small and petite, but you also can wear it for your day-to-day life. I love the gold hardware. I think it's absolutely stunning. Now, my only issue with this bag is something that's very personal to myself, and that is the fact that these color tones really don't work with my wardrobe. So I mostly wear this if I'm wearing a pretty neutral outfit, then I will pop this on, and it adds a little bit of something to my very neutral outfit. But I love this bag. I think it is absolutely stunning. It has a magnetic closure, and then the inside is just 2 open compartments. They are fairly roomy, and then it has a somewhat adjustable strap. So it has these 2 snaps here where you can unsnap them, and then you can make it into a shoulder strap, or you can leave them snapped the way they just were, and then it would be a crossbody strap. For me, this works for my height. Again, I am 5'6", but I could see where this might be a problem for someone who's very petite, or if you're very tall or very curvy, then this might not fit on you. But I think for the minority of people that this will probably fit on your shape and size. I think this bag is absolutely stunning. If you are on the fence on this beauty, I highly recommend picking it up. The next bag that I want to talk about is my Bottega Veneta padded Cossette. This is a really underrated bag in my opinion. It's very understated. I love the fact that you have detail to this bag, but it's not so in your face. You definitely could go with a neutral if you would like, or a different pop of color. You can find this bag for a really, really good price point on the resale market. So I do highly recommend, if you love this style as much as I do, that you go to the resale market. The strap is perfect for me, you guys. The thickness of this strap is ideal. It's not too thin and it's not too thick. It's also very, very soft and supple, so the strap is very comfortable. This bag, you guys, must weigh half of a pound. It is extremely lightweight. I'd even go as far as to say it's probably the lightest bag that I have in my collection, even though it is fairly poofy. So you might be wondering, Melissa, you haven't said anything negative about this bag. The only negative thing that I can really say to make it perfect for me is the capacity on the inside. Unfortunately, because it is so puffy, the puffiness goes all the way through the inside, which makes it so that this bag doesn't hold quite as much. It looks like a medium-sized bag, but it actually holds very minimal for the size of this bag. I can fit my wallet, I can fit my phone, my keys, my sunglasses, and then sometimes I will put my Kindle inside of there, and that's about it. So you can't really fit a mini pochette or any type of pouch inside of here, which is really a downfall because this bag has so many pros to it. The last bag in my collection that is almost perfect is this beauty right here. This is my first ever bag that I ever got. My husband got it for me for our 1-year wedding anniversary, and I think it's stunning. I think it's elegant. I think that it can be worn very fancy and very dressy, especially because of the gold and the black. Now, the reason why it's almost perfect is because the strap is not adjustable and it's very long. So it's perfect for a shoulder strap because it's not right up under your armpit. But I do find that if I were to wear this crossbody, it hangs way too low on me and it's pretty uncomfortable. And for somebody that's 5'6" and a size 8'10", I feel like this should be a better length, because I can only imagine on someone's 5'4" or 5'2", this is probably way too long for them to use as a crossbody. Now, some of the things that I love about this bag is it is pretty lightweight. It does have leather and it has canvas. I wish that they came out with this in damier azur instead of only the damier ebene. They also have full leather. They are still selling the full leather, but unfortunately they're not selling it in the canvas anymore. This pocket here is perfect for your phone. I can fit my iPhone 13 Pro Max inside of here very, very easily. The inside has a huge capacity, and because it's an big open space, you can fit a lot of stuff inside of here. I also love how the zipper is not skimpy. So when you open up this zipper, you're gonna be able to see all of your items that are inside of the zipper with no problems whatsoever. I actually use the zipper compartment in this bag where I don't use it in a lot of my other bags. This bag has a lot of pros to it, and that's why it's almost perfect. I just wish that the strap was somehow adjustable or even just a little bit shorter. That way the average size woman could wear it as a crossbody bag. Now, if you were wondering, Melissa, there are quite a few bags that I know that you love in your collection that were not mentioned in this almost perfect video. That is because to me, they are perfect. For example, my ALMA BBs, both of them, they are perfect to me. I love them. I love the size of them. I even love the straps on them. There's 2 different straps that come with each of them, and I find that they are perfect for the style of ALMA BB that I have. I think that they are perfect, so there's nothing I would change about my ALMA BBs. Another bag that I wouldn't change is my Bottega right here. My Bottega Jody bag, I think is the perfect size. I have the size small. It is slouchy, it's hobo, it's soft, it's scrumptious, it's easy to carry. It's not too heavy even though it is all leather bag. So that's another one that I feel like is perfect. The Speedy B25 is another one that I feel like is perfect. Now, I actually sold 5 bags this year, and I have one more on the chopping block, which is this beauty right here, if anybody is interested. This one is almost perfect. The only reason why I'm selling it is actually because of the color. The color doesn't work with my skin tone, so that is why I'm selling it. But because I have chopped off 5 bags this year and a 6th one on its way, my whole entire collection is either perfect or almost perfect in my personal opinion. So I could have ranted and raved and went on about every single video or every single bag behind me, but I didn't want today's video to turn into a collection video, so I decided to go against that. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out Eva, Fuchsia Floyd's video. It will be linked down below along with her channel. She has a completely different collection than I do, and I am really eager to see which bags in her collection are almost perfect.